All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarasu Seti. Kick back. Get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarasu Seti YouTube page, a dynamic page. Y'all already know what it is. Black Power, Black Frequency. If you're feeling that frequency and energy, you should most definitely join. The link right down in the video description is in the chat. Click it. You'll get a video introduction rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarasun Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. I want you to go to my home page and go to the playlist with the membership videos up there. We got number fire up there. When you see the lineup, you're going to most definitely want to be down, family. So go ahead and become a member today. Ring the alarm, kingseti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarasun Seti, DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. I know you're going to like and love. Get on over there to kingseti.com. Check out that catalog. Get you something nice. Shop and save. Save and shop. Pull the fire alarm. GeneralSeti.com. Seti University. Over 2,500 videos. All the subjects that you know and love from the General. We got it all for you. Too raw for you. Too. One of the highlight presentation videos on the making of the white man. Did ancient African scientists graph the other races? That's a fire presentation, just showing you. You know, you could go into every under any subject heading and find 100, 200 videos under each subject heading. So you talking about old, new, classic 3-hour long videos, man. We got it all for your family. Get over there. There's not another website like it on the planet. Get over there today. Become a member of GeneralSeti.com. Seti University. Everybody knows Seti popping on Patreon. BPC making noise. We never calm. Just drop. Why the pale Arab is not indigenous to Arabia, but the Caucasus Mountains. We got coming up the 7 greatest power couples of ancient Egypt, African avatars, Jedi Knights, Dragon Warriors, and the Order of Melchizedek and the Canaanite Egyptian mystery schools with over 500 exclusive live streams only to be seen on Patreon. You would want to become a patron today. King Seti is on Rumble. I want you to get over there and subscribe today. And to all the family donating to the General, I thank you. I appreciate the fact you appreciate me. Any of the family would like to donate, link on the screen in the video description, in the video chat. Click it, donate. I thank you ahead of time. And make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarasun Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Now, see, a lot of times, you feel me, I go where motherfuckers don't go. I go down lanes. I look for lanes that, you know, because everybody could get up there and talk about the same shit. That's not me. I don't do it. I see things. You see, I see things. And I follow my mind, you know, and I look at the shit that, you know, that's in front of me, and I try to connect dots that people don't see, you know. Now, one of the things that I say, you know what? Well, you know, when did P. Diddy's troubles? He's always been mentally deranged. You know, he's always had some issues of being in the news about some dumb shit, this, that, and the third. But I believe it was when he called himself suing Ciroc. You see, he got in, you know, he fucked up right there. And I'm going to tell you why. See, like when I come with the Kamala Harris, see, the General was the one that say, look at these Brahmins, look at these fraternities and sororities. See, now niggas want to talk Illuminati, but I was the one that told y'all, well, no nigga talking about it. I say, look at the fraternity. You see the Q's. You see she's a AKA and this, that, and the third, and it come out that her sorority sister was, when they had the debate, was up there. So they finagling behind the scenes to help one another in they quest to get into positions of power and things of this nature. And so I see things. And what I'm gonna tell people is, see, and motherfuckers talking about, it's not a distraction. It's not a distraction. It's a reckoning. You've been talked about for 10 years. It's not a distraction. You've been doing dumb shit for 20 years, 30 years. This ain't no goddamn distraction, nigga. It's a reckoning. Shit is coming to pass now. Everything got a reckoning. It's a reckoning now. You see, you got the answer. You got the bill is due, motherfucker. Once you eat and shit, and the motherfucker, they gonna come to your table with the bill, nigga. It's time to pay the bill. Ain't no goddamn distraction. It's time to pay the bill. And so the thing is, when I looked at the Ciroc shit, see, it's something there. It's something there. And I'm gonna tell you what it is, what I feel it is. Okay. Now, Ciroc is owned by this company, Diego. You see, they own all type of wine, liquor, beer, and shit, and Guinness, and I believe they was Guinness before they became Diego, something like that. I believe they was Guinness, the beer Guinness come, joined with another company, and they started Diego, and so Ciroc is up under that company Diego. But you see, them motherfuckers is out of Britain. You see, out of the UK. Scotland, and I believe Scotland, Guinness was out of Scotland, and the company headquarters was in Westminster, and I believe the guy that was one of the founders. See, motherfuckers don't know I believe his name is let me see what that motherfucker name was. Yeah, the motherfucker was, he was knighted. He was knighted. When I'm the motherfucker, so I'm gonna have to really chase that motherfucker. I'm gonna really have to chase his ass. Ain't nobody gonna chase him like I'm gonna chase his ass. Yeah, his name is Anthony A. Greener. Yeah, his Greener. And so yeah, the motherfucker that started that company, see, they connected to that crown. You see what I'm saying? Somehow they connected to that crown. And them Freemasons in Britain. You see what I'm saying? When you hear them motherfuckers talking about any of them motherfuckers that's in the royalty, they was they connected. Now that motherfucker in there, that's the Duke, I forget, he's the Grand Master, I believe, or he was one of the Grand Masters and shit. A lot of them motherfuckers over there in that royalty and shit, they also Freemasons. Charles, Henry, Prince Henry, he and his other brother, the elder brother, they all Freemasons. You see, and so yeah, Diddy didn't fuck with them British Freemasons over there, that crown. He didn't fuck with the wrong motherfuckers. Now, see, a lot of time what they do, you understand, because it is the crown. I'm gonna tell you. You see, just like you wouldn't think that the crown, but they own liquor now. They was bootlegging liquor and all that shit any goddamn way. So I don't want motherfuckers to think that that's what they do. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, they were selling you. That's why when you look on the beef eater and all that, you see a lot of the motherfucker, some of the vodkas and the gins and shit. You will see the motherfucker with his raw, the beef eaters and shit, and the guards of the palace and shit be on the, on the bottles and shit. So yeah, but so them motherfucker, that one motherfucker who helped start that, Diego. I looked and saw his name. He's greener, but his name, he's Sir. So he's been knighted. The motherfucker been knighted. So I say, you know what? I got to look for that. You know what I'm saying? So what they do, is they'll put somebody in charge of their operation. If it's liquor or whatever the fuck it is, and that'll be their representative over that company. But you got to understand, if that shit is over there in Britain and shit, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them motherfuckers over there, they get they loans from the Rothschilds. Yeah, they get their loans and shit from the Rothschilds, and and a lot of them businesses over there is the crown got their hand on it and shit, and this, that, and the third. And so yeah, you done went over there and you done fucked around and you done cross some of them British Freemasons. You done fuck with that crown, nigga. That's what you done did. See, you ain't go deep enough, dog. See, a lot of time they fuck with the front man. You say prohibition, that's right. You fuck with the front man. You see, and you don't realize that the front man is he's just a representative of the crown. But anytime you see Sir, and he's been knighted, yeah, he's been knighted, you already know he's a Freemason. And he's a Freemason. That's how they Freemasons, and they're part of that crown. And so you, a silly nigga, you know what I'm saying? You done went over there, and so you gonna sue them. You gonna sue them. You gonna sue them, and I don't know, maybe he was he didn't make money with him now. And I think he felt like they was trying to undercut him and shit. And he said that they didn't like the fact that it was certain motherfuckers that did. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. They in Chicago. Yeah, they in Chicago, but they started in Britain. That's where they main headquarters is. You see, yeah, they main headquarters is over there in Britain. Like I said, they started, one of the was Guinness beer. You see, and they came together to form Diego. You see, but yeah, this motherfucker fucking with the Grand Lodge of Britain. That's basically who he fucking with. Fucking with the crown. Basically, he fucking with the crown. And they like, and they like, get this motherfucker up out of here. You know what I'm saying? You get the fuck on, motherfucker. Nigga, you must think you see the little motherfucker, but you don't see the big motherfucker. You don't see the hand that's behind the veil. And I'm telling y'all, I'm just giving y'all a synopsis of what I see. Now, like I said, I'm, I have a vision, and I'm not, like I say, I'm never just, where I had to see some things. And then I dig into my research to try to find out what that is true, but I still got to have some fingerprints. And that's what I feel He did. I think he, in his naive mind, that he was just fucking with some businessman. That he thought he could average, Joe, that, businessman, but he don't realize that in Britain, a lot of that old money, is funding the new money. You see what I'm saying? A lot of the old money is still funding the new money. That's just like when I'm looking at South Africa and I'm doing the research on South Africa. And I look at the Beers and the Oppenheimers and shit, and you think that they Illuminati, the Rothschilds funded them. You see, Rothschilds be funding motherfuckers that you think is, they billionaire. You would think they billionaire, but the Rothschilds be funding them. So you don't see that hand behind there, And so, they still is loaning money to a lot of these major corporations. So they got their hand in it. And when you talking about fucking with them like that, they not having that. You ain't got that kind of power, nigga. $1 billion, they'll take that from you. They'll freeze all your shit. You see? You talking, and then you talking about them motherfuckers. You got London, but then you got the city of London. You see what I'm saying? And that's show enough elite. You know what I'm saying? That's show enough elite. Where they, that powerhouse money be. When you talk about the city of London, you talking about over there where Rome was and shit. When they, that area that was, Londinium, where when during the time when Rome ruled that, that area, that was the area in which they fought in the original city of Londinium was. And so you got London, then you got the city of London. And so right there's an Illuminati stronghold in the city of London. But, and so the thing is, when you start talking about Freemasons and shit, that's they Grand Lodge. Even though you got, lodges all over the world. Most of these ones that America, Canada, and Australia and all that, they broke away from the Grand Lodge of England. Period. They got their charter from the Grand Lodge of England. And this is how, this is how they, so they still connected. They still connected to them over there. You see? And so, he played himself and I believe that's what he did. He done went over there and he been pissed off them goddamn. Now, of course, you see him here with Harry and you see him, I think his other brother was there too. I forget what the other one's name. What was the other one? His 1717, that's right. You say who funded the Rothschilds? Shit, I don't know. Shit, you tell me. I don't. Yeah, Charles. So yeah, Charles. So what is he? Charles Jr. That's his other brother. So he must be Charles the third. Then was Charles the second? Yeah, William. Yeah, that's his name. William. That's his name, not Charles. William. That's his name. William. Yeah. 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 The Rothschilds, I don't think nobody fund them. I think they own the bank. They make the money. You see what I'm saying? They make the motherfucking money. I don't think nobody fund them. You see, them motherfuckers own the printing press. You see, I don't give a fuck where they at. They printing the goddamn money. Say Dracula. Say Dracula. Yeah, so family, listen to me. Remember where you heard it? Nah. Remember where you heard it? Nah. Now watch. I'm gonna chase this shit down now and watch what I tell you. Even if you see a motherfucker try to run with it. Yeah. Even if you try to see a motherfucker run with it, you know where they got it from. You know what I'm saying? He didn't fuck with them British Freemasons, that crown, when he fucked with Ciroc. Believe it or not, I bet you, because through Diego, I guarantee you that they are what they call a subsidiary of that crown somehow. You see what I'm saying? They fucking with that crown, and when they fuck with that crown, and you see the man and who helped start that shit, he was knighted. They could say, sir, I think his name again was what his name was, Anthony A. Greener. That's right, Anthony A. Greener, and he was knighted. You know, but they can't find. They say, sir. And I don't know exactly, you know, and I've looked and I have not found it yet, but I will. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna chase his ass down. And I see him right here where they call him sir right here. Yeah. I see what, and I'm gonna tell you another thing. I'm gonna tell you another thing that I found out. That the motherfucker that, you know, one of these motherfuckers that and I'm gonna hold that. I'm gonna hold that. I'm gonna hold that. I'm gonna hold that. I found out some other shit that, you know, this nigga fucking with motherfuckers way above his pay grade. You know what I'm saying? They could smash his ass like a roach. And so he should have known that before he went to open up his mouth on these people talking about suing them. But I'm gonna chase this shit, and tomorrow I appreciate you, family. Yeah, I appreciate you. I'm gonna push. Let me give you a shout out. That's right. Thank you, sir. Go Mavs. I appreciate you. You feel me? Yeah, I'm gonna chase this. Yeah, I'm gonna slow up because I don't want to give y'all niggas too much. If these niggas over here talk, I'm gonna show y'all that and watch what I tell you. Just like I tell you, then I tell y'all Ukraine gonna fuck Russia up. Then I tell y'all that motherfucker don't say nothing. You know, I don't hear no niggas talking about Russia gonna whoop me. They don't even come on my page no more. When they blew that motherfucker shit up over there, I don't hear motherfucker come on my page no more. But I tell you, watch me chase his ass, and I'm gonna show you where he fucked up. All right? I'll be right, black family. This is General Cyrus Susan said. He said, hey, arm yourself with knowledge, bang on that wicked ass beast daily. They say, well, no, I'm gonna tell y'all just got to wait. Y'all just got to wait. Y'all just got to wait. I'm gonna drop that fire tomorrow. Don't just hold up. I ain't gonna hold it only because I want to do a little more research. But if you check with me tomorrow, I'm gonna upgrade you. Okay? I'm gonna upgrade you. You feel me tomorrow? I'm gonna upgrade you, and you can and I guarantee you that the information is gonna pan out. All right, family. I'll be right, black. Don't you go nowhere. Arm yourself with knowledge. Hit the general up. Support. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black Pop.